Yo, what's up, y'all? Listen, I seen this video I wanted to watch, but I was like, fuck, it, let me do a reaction to it. I was doing a reaction to like this, the video about the debate. I wouldn't even call it a debate. I would say the conversation that Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate had, and I got an hour in, which is where I was supposed to stop the video because I said it was gonna be too long to do like a full thing, and I wasn't recording. So I kind of got discouraged and I don't want to restart it because like my reaction and my answers wouldn't be as raw as it was then. But fuck it, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, not today, because like I said, fuck it. But I found another interesting video that I want to react to. It's called TikToker exposed for infecting his disabled wife with HIV. Haven't watched it, so I'm kind of curious about it, especially with how shorty looks. Yeah, so let's see.
Nothing. You ain't good for nothing.
It's nothing y'all can tell me, baby. It's mine.
And it's mine. And that's what love is. And that's why y'all don't like it. Aha.
This whole time, you could have just told me. You could have been like, look, I don't like you. I feel like you ugly. I feel like you crippled. I feel like your disability too much for me. You could have told me all that.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. You ain't good for nothing. You want somebody to be licking on you when you stink and you don't even keep up with yourself and your breath stink.
Never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me will hurt my feelings.
Oh, this shit sound messy. This shit sound messy. Let's get
I
it.
don't feel like God put us together, bro. I don't feel like we meant to be together because I should be feeling like this.
You want to get on here and try to play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how your asshole about to fall out.
No, talk about how your asshole about to fall. That ain't got prostate cancer or some shit.
You
What the
know
fuck?
those couples that make you uncomfortable? The ones where something just feels off.
I seen it.
In person.
So it's nothing y'all can tell me.
In person.
It's mine.
And it's mine.
This nigga look crazy. Look at them crazy eyes.
And that's what love is. And that's why y'all don't like it. Aha.
His, I was about to say crazy.
Aha.
Be nice.
But
Kiss, baby.
to the
Well, Shay and Hakeem were that couple. And last week, the whole world found out exactly why things felt so wrong. Because what started as
Does she have that albino thing? Cause she is very fucking white or pale, whatever the term is.
relationship drama turned into something nobody expected. And I'm talking about accusations that could
Like I said, crazy ass eyes, bro.
land someone in prison. Medical secrets that should never see the light of day.
fuck you.
Well, damn.
Alright?
And a level of cruelty that'll make you question if
Hakeem exposes the truth about him and
these
Shay's
two ever
relationship.
loved each other at all.
Nothing.
You always trolling in somebody's comments because you ain't got no money, no job, no house, and no motherfucking family that love you and really take care of you and really support you and really see you for your best. What? Who said that? Oh my god!
So buckle up, because this story, it's gonna make you think twice about every couple you follow online. You're on TikTok crying.
I don't get, honestly, I never understood why people followed couples on TikTok or Instagram or any social media for that. It don't make sense to me. Like it's all fake. Like they do know that, right? Like they're all fake. Nobody's gonna post the bad shit or the fights or the whatever. It's just all bullshit. Of course they're gonna be happy in front of the camera, especially the ones that include their children and that shit. That like that shit horrible. Family channels are very, very, very bad to me. Like couple channels and all that shit. Shit corny. I don't know how niggas be following that shit. Like they say, comparison is the thief of joy. Like you start following that shit, you gonna start comparing your relationship to like their relationship, and their relationship is hella fucking fake. Yeah, and then just you gonna think about, oh my partner is not doing this when they should be. Da 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 da. It's just corny, bro. Corny.
We cover what happens when social media fame turns fatal. TikTok stars, Instagram couples, Facebook influencers. When their posts become crime scenes, we break down exactly what went wrong. These aren't just viral stories. These are real murders, real victims, Subscribe right now if you want the truth behind the trending hashtags, because by the time something goes viral, somebody's usually already dead. Here's what happened.
Oh, wait. Like this. I told you. You be freezing me. I got ice cream cone.
Y'all, let's get to 100K likes. Thank y'all. Let's get to 200 donuts, y'all. Show some love, show some love, show some love, show some love. Y'all time to show some love. Put something big on the screen.
Watching this shit makes me makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. There's just something about whether it's her. I'm not comfortable with like seeing her disability or what. But just watching there's something about this is discomforting.
Some hand hearts.
Let me see some celebrations. Let's get
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Somebody's already on it. Thank you. Let's see some confettis. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeehaw.
I look sexy with that mustache.
For real sis. Y'all tap that screen. We need 25K
Thank
more
you.
likes. 25K more likes.
Okay, so let me set the scene for you guys. We've got Shay. She's this young woman who's been dealing with some serious health challenges. We're talking seizures, eye problems, the kind of medical issues that make everyday life a real struggle.
Back in the day, everybody used to talk about me for being albino. But at least you could tell when I took showers, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers used to fake it. I'm talking about fake it. But me, you could tell every time. Every single time I got out that shower, bitch, I look like pig feet, bitch. I'm talking about red as fuck. Would've thought I was a pickle egg. And the water don't even be that hot. That shit can be on 75 degrees. Bitch, I still look like fried bacon. And don't let me take a bath. Don't let me take a bath, bitch. Crab legs. Boy, the fuck up.
And
It's nice that she has a sense of humor about it.
look, I need you to understand something here. When you're living with disabilities like that, dating is hard, like really hard. Because you're not just looking for someone to love you, you're looking for someone who can handle the reality of your life. Enter Hakeem. Now, when these two first got... Enter Hakeem. Now, when...
I want to say something, but I'm gonna wait until the video goes a little bit more because we really let me hear a little more from homie.
these two first got together and started posting on TikTok, it seemed like, finally, right? Here's someone who sees past the disability. Someone who's willing to be there for the good days and the bad days. They even got married, you guys. That's supposed to mean in sickness and in health, remember?
Hey TikTok, it's your girl Shady, and we got breakfast.
What's up with her eyes? Like, all bullshit aside, I hope they explain that shit because I'm very curious. And on top of that, he gave her HIV. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't really eat a lot of syrup, but I'm gonna put some on there, just a little bit. Put some on there for y'all. Dang, I can't even open the goddamn syrup.
Bro, she not even strong enough to open a Sarah, bro. Just imagine everyday tasks. Yo, we really take a lot of shit that we could do for granted. We take a lot of shit that we could do for granted. Just you being able to do this, just me being able to do this effortlessly is a struggle for some people. Truthfully, be thankful for your life because it could truly be a lot worse. It really can.
See what I mean? Just normal couple stuff. Breakfast videos, daily vlogs. The kind of content that makes you go, Oh, that's sweet. They were building their following, showing people that love can conquer anything. But here's
That's cat.
the thing about social media, and I need y'all to really hear this. It only shows you what people want you to see. Those filters, those carefully edited videos, they hide a lot. Because behind the camera, something was seriously wrong. And I mean seriously wrong. So here's where things start to get uncomfortable. And I'm warning you now. What you're about to hear is going to change how you look at this whole situation. It started with Hakeem getting on live and just venting.
Nah, this nigga has a lot of game. Is he? I think this nigga gay. Well, maybe bisexual or maybe on the down low. But this nigga looks gay. Like, no offense. Like, I don't care if he is, but just the mannerisms, the way he's speaking, like everything about him, even like all that makeup on his fucking face or maybe lotion, but I think it's makeup. All that shit on his face, nigga just look real feminine. Like he look real gay.
But not normal relationship venting. This man was out here complaining about having to help his disabled wife with basic tasks.
That she used me. I was doing everything for her. She didn't do nothing for me but lay on her back and lay up in my face looking like a mummy.
Nah, I know what he just said that.
And lay up in my face looking like a mummy.
Yo, this nigga is buck crazy. And it's supposed to be your wife? You know he was only wearing for the clout. That's what this tells me right off rip. He was only with it for the clout. Cause no matter how bad shit get, I would never talk about. You should never talk about your partner like this. No matter what this shit is, and this certain shit should not be on social media, bro. Cause now this is forever, gang. This is forever.
You don't do nothing, just sit on your back and look ugly and want somebody to be, want somebody to be licking on you and you stink and you don't even keep up with yourself and your breath stink. Last time you shot a dude, slurp me up, baby, your breath smell like hot boiled eggs with 10,000 hot sauces.
Bro, what? Why would you? Why, if it is true, fuck it, fine. Why would you put this?
Mixed together. You talking about somebody burn?
And then oh my god, bro. Stop fucking this nigga ratchet, ghetto, and gay. I'm calling him gay, bro. He's gay. I think he either bisexual, gay, or down low, or all three. Fuck it.
And that breath burning.
Did you hear that? Looking like a mummy? Just sit on your back and look ugly. I need y'all to process what we just heard. This man married a woman with disabilities and then got on the internet to complain about helping her, opening water bottles, helping her up from the couch. That's what you do when you love someone who needs help. But wait, it gets worse. Because Hakeem? He wasn't done.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. You ain't good for nothing. But hold that phone in your face all day. Hold that phone in your face all day. That's all you good for.
Nah, yeah, this nigga gay. This nigga gay.
It ain't about that I knew that, y'all. It's the fact that we talked. I had a conversation with this girl in January, y'all. I was like, I don't feel like God put us together, bro. I don't feel like we meant to be together because I should be feeling like this and depressed with you, and we just sitting around not accomplishing
It's cause she a girl, bro. Go be with it. Yo, it's cause she a girl.
nothing, not getting no goals done, nothing. I was like, I'm wasting my time. So after that, she was just like, no, I feel like we meant to be together. We just need to get back in our element where we were happy at. We need to get up and start doing stuff because that's going to keep our relationship healthy and this and that. I'm just like, we've been saying this for how long? A year, and you still been sitting around, always throwing up, always sick, always something. It's always I'm in pain. I'm always, and I sat there through it with you. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I sat there through it with her. I was there for her, but it was just to the point where I got tired, bro. Like, if she would have had the CNA while she was with me, it would have been different. You see what I'm saying? But it was like, no, I was being the CNA literally. I was literally being the CNA, and that's where it went wrong at. I did like her.
Don't sound like it, but I understand. Like maybe like he's young. He doesn't know what he signed up for. Taking care of a disabled woman is a lot harder than taking care of a fucking regular child. So I could understand like she would need help in certain shit. And in fact, why didn't y'all get a CNA? Why would a CNA is basically I think the certified nursing aide or some shit like that. But it's a nurse that comes to the crib and helps the patient do whatever she needs help with, whether it's like cleaning her, feeding her, medications, exercise, like basically all of that shit that CNA would do. But apparently, I don't know why they didn't hire one, so can never say. But the fact it's not even the fact that you got tired of taking care of Shorty, because I find that's understand. I could understand that maybe you got way too deep into it. You were overwhelmed. You didn't think it was gonna be as bad as it is, so you never dealt with a situation like that. So I could get you getting tired of being, but the way that you're putting it out there, the way that you're bashing Shorty and moving like how you moving and saying it to the public is the issue. Like I don't think anybody's gonna fault you for feeling like overwhelmed or tired, because I'm sure anybody in that situation would be. But calling her a mummy, ugly, she her stinks. That's diabolical, bro.
But now, no, you the only person who could have been left at the end like you going through that word though. That's what I'm saying. I left though. The reason why she mad, bro, is
Now hold up.
This nigga, he looks so gay, bro. I can't get over that shit. Like just everything is just radiant gay cake. I hope she has to be by her down low.
He just admitted something huge here. He told her back in January that he didn't think God put them together. January, y'all. That means for months, this man was living with a woman he didn't want to be with, letting her think everything was fine, while secretly resenting every moment of caregiving. And
I mean, she could have left too. If somebody I get it, you want to try to work things out, but if somebody tells me, because I don't think it just it got to this level like that. It had to be in a constant buildup. If somebody tells me since January, I don't know when this video was posted, so I don't know like the time frame. I don't think Shorty says it. I could check when the video was posted, but I don't know what January they're talking about. So this was posted 4 days. Damn, this was 4 days ago. So from January up until now. She could have left. She could have kicked this nigga out, and he.
can we talk about the CNA comment? For those who don't know, a CNA is a certified nursing assistant.
Oh,
He's
okay.
literally saying he felt like hired help instead of a husband. But here's my question, and I really want y'all to think about this. When you marry someone with a disability, don't you know what you're signing up for?
To an extent, you could understand she's disabled and she's gonna need help with certain things, but you probably don't think that this is gonna be like an everyday thing because you're not living with that person. You never lived with her every single day, so you don't know what's going on with her day-to-day life. You should, I think, like I said, the marriage, I think it was for clout. Like, I think the nigga gay. I think the marriage was for clout, for money, whatever the fuck shit might be. And then it just got to the point where he said, "You know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. Whatever I wanted out of this shit, I got. And now I don't have to hide this shit no more. Now it's too much. It's fuck it." But like, I have sickle cell. If I marry some my girl and she knows it and I have a crisis or whatever the case might be, sometimes I'll be in a hospital for like it could be a day, couple of hours, a week, a couple of months. Like it's ranging. So there's a lot of shit where people don't that they think they're ready for, and when it happens, they wouldn't be ready for that shit. So it's understandable. You can't blame him. You can't blame him for feeling like that. But I feel like how he chose to react to it, and what he chose to do with it is where the blame should come in.
Now, Shay, she wasn't just sitting there taking it. Oh no. When she found out what he was saying about her online, baby, she came with receipts.
every day, man. This girl, can you help me up like a baby? Can you help me up?
It's hard for me not to say nothing because all I keep seeing is clips. But about this video, bro, I barely asked him for help. I swear to God, I barely asked him for help. When I did ask him for help, that's because I was tired of getting myself up all the time. I was tired of struggling to get myself up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid a disabled person get tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, bitch, get up, making the hand motions like you was gonna hit me. Like, you literally knew better. You literally knew not to hit me. Like, you wouldn't be here if you would have hit me. What are you talking about? Like, this is why I will never, ever, 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 ever get with anybody else again. Like, this.
If he's making hand gestures and threatening to hit you, why would you still stay with this person?
It's a wrap. Like, it's a wrap. Like, yes, I said some disrespectful shit. I said some hurtful shit. But tell them why I said that shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that you done did to me. All this disrespect that you done did. All this heartbreak that you done caused me. And I finally snap out and now I'm the bad person. You feel what I'm saying? No, bitch, you will never manipulate me ever in your motherfucking life.
Sad to say, but he already did, shorty. Sad to say it.
Bitch, fuck you. Honestly. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be blessed. God going to still bring me through everything that I go through forever. I just want you to know
Amen.
that.
You hear that pain in her voice?
No, I don't.
God forbid a disabled person get tired. And that part about him making hand motions like he was going to hit her. Y'all, this is getting dark. But here's where the story takes a turn that nobody saw coming. Because these two, they weren't just airing dirty laundry. They were about to reveal secrets that would shock everyone watching. See, when Hakeem decided to respond to Shay's video, he didn't just defend himself. He went nuclear. And I mean nuclear in a way that's gonna make your jaw drop.
Oh, no, it didn't go like that. She disrespected me. And she knew I liked the niggas and she still got with me. So it's both ways.
Hold on, what?
And she knew I liked the niggas and she didn't go like that.
I mean nuclear in a way that's
It didn't go like that.
gonna make your jaw drop.
Oh, no, it didn't go like that. She disrespected me. And she knew I liked the niggas and she still got with me. So
She knew I liked the niggas and she still got. Okay, so he's gay. Cool. Or I guess maybe bisexual. Or fucking no.
it's both ways.
So why marry her in the first place? That's your wife, though. The one before that said HIV, though. You so sorry.
Like the niggas and she still got with me. So it's both ways. It go like that.
My bad, my bad.
It's both ways. It go both ways.
Cheated, though. Ew. Oop.
She knew I dealt with niggas and she still wanted this D. She knew I had hemorrhoids and she still begged for this D.
She knew I had hemorrhoids and she still begged for the D.
So it don't matter. I did love her genuinely. I did, but I all that love went out the window when she betrayed me as a wife. When she betrayed me, the love went with it, and she thought she was
Clearly used her for clout and didn't get none.
gonna come back from that and come back over here and be getting piped down. Get on, little seahorse. Go on over there, little seahorse. You don't love me. You don't love me, little seahorse. The love was never there on her end. The girl tried to manipulate me to be with her. Like, no. If somebody realized that that's ain't it and working out for you, baby, it's okay, bye.
Wait, what? Did this man just admit on live that he's been with men? And that Shay knew? Okay. Let me break this down for y'all because there's a lot to unpack here. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being bisexual. Let's get that clear. But when you combine this admission with what Shay's about to reveal, It changes everything.
That's why she said your booty hole falling out. Oh nah, that's
Because remember, these aren't just two people having a messy breakup. These are two people who know each other's deepest, darkest secrets. And they're both at the point where they're willing to use those secrets as weapons.
You freaked me like a dog for days straight after we got married and didn't touch me after that. Stayed in a whole nother different room after that. Like, at least let me get my big wedding. He like, no, we're not getting no big wedding. Cool. So I get quiet. I didn't say nothing. I didn't argue with him. I didn't cuss him out. I didn't do none of that. I just get quiet. We get in the doctor. He like, you can fix your too. You need to learn how to respect your. You need to learn how to respect your man. Up, da, da, da. He just snapping on me in the doctor's office. The same doctor's appointment we went to find out if I could have a baby. Now, bitch, talk about that. Oh, talk about that. You want to talk about my seizures? You want to get on here and try to play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how your asshole about to fall out. Bitch, you got into a wreck when you was young. You claimed your brother and your sister were laughing at you and all that. Bitch, you got into a wreck when you was young.
when you hold on.
Talk about how your asshole about to fall out. Bitch, you got into a wreck when you was young. You claimed your brother and your sister were laughing at you and all that. You couldn't even, you got the surgery, your mama sold your perks. Your mama sold your perks. You was in pain, ass bleeding and hanging out. You ain't even had no motherfucking medicine, bitch. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause I never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me will hurt my feelings. And you want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Like nobody was going to call me? Like nobody was going to call me? You want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Bitch, your asshole finna fall out. Bitch, you got 5 hemorrhoids in that ass.
5 hemorrhoids?
In that ass. Yo, that's crazy.
His mama selling his pain medication? Yo, this is getting beyond messy. This is scorched earth territory. But even this isn't the worst part. Because somewhere in all this back and forth, in all this revealing of medical conditions and personal trauma, Shay dropped a bomb that changed this from just another messy TikTok breakup to something potentially criminal. She accused Hakeem of giving her HIV. Let that sink in for a second. HIV, a life-altering chronic condition. And if true, if he knew and didn't tell her, that's not just morally wrong.
That's a crime.
That's illegal in most states.
That's a crime.
Now, I know what some of y'all are thinking. Maybe she's just saying that to hurt him. And you know what? Maybe. But here's the thing. When you listen to everything else that's been revealed, when you hear him admitting to being with men while married to her, when you see the level of deception that's been going on, suddenly it doesn't seem so far-fetched, does it? And if you're sitting there thinking, how did it get this bad? Well, honey, we're just getting started. Because what happened next?
I'm sorry, I'm starting to get annoyed with this fucking AI voiceover bullshit. That shit is, the voice that this person chooses is fucking horrible.
The whole TikTok community got involved. And I mean, everybody had something to say. The HIV accusation sent shockwaves through TikTok. Within hours, everybody and their mama had an opinion. Other creators started digging into old videos, looking for clues, trying to piece together the timeline. This creator said what everybody was thinking.
Now, Hakeem, you did the hell wrong now. You know you're wrong. Now, y'all know I'm not usually biased when it comes to my videos. But for this one, Hakeem, be for real. I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen all these videos of Hakeem jumping off Sade, and he was saying how she's ugly, all these things, but I'm just in that her cat is this and her cat is that, and she got this and that and this and that, and I'm just like, you dogging out your wife? Like, wasn't you just married to her and you was seeing all this stuff, you love her, all this stuff, and then y'all have one little argument Now you dogging her out like you never wanted to be with her and you wanted her for views. You're weird. Then he talk about something that he gave her HIV. I'm seeing videos circulating saying that he gave the girl HIV. Isn't that illegal if you don't tell them? And it's just like she already has a disability, and so for you, this is probably a lot for her. For you to even be coming on social media, doing all of this extraness, and then
I mean, let's be honest. She can't hide behind the disability cards when she's the one that caught. Well, from what I'm understanding, she went on social media first and addressed how what he did to make her feel upset. Her words, or you know, what you did said to me and got me emotional and shit like that. So she kind of opened the door for that shit. They're both, mm, there's blame on both sides.
also
That's
going through what y'all are going through behind closed doors. Mm. I
But nah, bro, that shit crazy. Imagine being that disabled and now you got HIV on top of that shit. Nah, that's wild. I'm praying that the HIV shit is bullshit.
personally feel like Sade, you need to be suing this nigga because he got you effed up for real, and you need to take everything that he got, the last little bit of coins that he do got, because he played in your face. But comment down below what y'all think because
How do you go from I love my wife to mocking her seizures? The whiplash was insane. And about those seizures, Hakeem took his cruelty to a whole new level. This man actually got on live and started mimicking how Shay moves during her seizures.
I don't look at no more. Like this girl get up every day like you, and I gotta watch. I gotta see this. I gotta see this, and I'm speaking Bible. Why you looking like this? She get up every day on my mama. Look at how she look. I don't care. Yo, now I'ma do it. I don't care, and that's how she be. That's how she be. I ain't got no love on my mama. I don't care. I don't got no love. Every day. But you wanna get on here trying to talk about shit, call me out. Baby, no, baby. You got some own stuff to worry about. The girl said she go by DIE. I don't got no love and respect for that girl.
Think about that. Your body betraying you in the scariest way possible. And the person who promised to protect you is making it into content. Making it into a joke.
I got hemorrhoids because I got hit by a car when I was 15. Exactly, y'all. She would have had it too. She don't got nothing. Not like she even said she never had nothing. When I was 15, I got hit by a car and I got my butt split open like above it, and I had to get surgery and stitches. And
I guess taking it up the ass is a lot easier for him. I see why he gay. Oh my god.
it caused me to have like hemorrhoids, but they was
Bro, this nigga has no fucking table manners, bro.
swollen and poked out because I had got ripped open. I ain't gonna lie. I had got like an anal fissure type shit last year in like January, and my butt was swollen. I was in so much pain, and I went to the doctor about to get the shit like fixed and shit. But after I healed up, I didn't have no more problems. But it was so painful, y'all. Oh my god, it was painful.
I'm gonna cover my eyes because I don't want to see this nigga fucking eating, bro. It's disgusting me.
But I'm
Like
not
seeing
ashamed about
that shit
that,
and listening
baby.
to the story, that shit
I'm not ashamed about
disgusted
that.
me. I'm sorry. I'm
I don't
listening
care.
though. I'm listening.
Oh, yeah, y'all heard it. Yeah, that tongue is powerful. You better pray for her because she done said a lot of nasty evil shit. I don't want her no more. Time to move on. Let it go. Let it go.
Bro, all the snapping is fucking pissing me off, bro. Jesus Christ.
Let it go, y'all. We moving on. No more Shady and Hakeem. Him was like very painful. Where I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. I clearly like both if I was addicting her down. Ain't nobody on this live will stick nothing in her. Let's be for real. Nobody want to stick a fork in her. A spoon. Dildo.
I don't want to see this shit, bro. I don't want to see this nigga fucking eat. This shit is disgusting, my nigga.
And we ain't talking about me. We got a bond, y'all don't. We had a bond. And she begged for it. I was just like, let me get a girl some, bro. And she's talking about HIV, this and that. Baby, you had said raw how many times? How many times? That shouldn't be nothing you calling about. Like,
See how quick he was to defend his own medical issues. I'm not ashamed, but Shay's seizures. Fair game, apparently. The TikTok detective started.
What do you mean? Hold on. See, I hate this bias shit, bro. She the one that said, your booty hole falling out. You got hemorrhoids. You got hit by the car. She said it, and then he's defending it. So he said something about receipts. The first he said back. So they're both on some shit. So what are you talking about?
Connecting dots. Hakeem admitted to being with men. Shay claimed he gave her HIV. The math was starting to look real suspicious. Because if he was stepping out on his marriage, if he wasn't being safe, if he knew he was positive and still, that's attempted murder in some states, y'all. Not drama, not tea. Attempted murder.
But he's saying that he didn't give it to her. Is there a test? Does she show a test that says she has HIVs? Because if she doesn't have HIV or there's no proof, it's just hearsay. This title is defamation. It's defamation.
Friends tried to intervene. One particularly messy live stream had multiple people trying to mediate while thousands watched the train wreck in real time.
Because we all go through shit. I go through shit with my husband every day, but I'll be damned if I get on here and say anything that we go through because it's nobody's business. And if we get back together, that's going to make people look at us and, you know what I mean? Like, it's not for the internet.
So y'all didn't bring it to the internet. Wow. People could try any type of way, you know?
I didn't bring it. This girl went to the internet on me 3 times, y'all, before I went live.
And it's probably because she was hurting. You know, some people do dumb shit from...
Yeah, she was hurting,
that's what I was
but
just
she knew
telling
that
her.
she knew she ran me away.
Yeah.
You know what's the crazy part? They're saying that it shouldn't have come to the internet, but he's like, oh, I'm not the one that brought that shit to the internet. She did. Oh, but that's because she was hurt. Like what? I hate this bullshit. It's double. It's okay when the bitches do it, but it's an issue when the niggas do it. I hate that bullshit, bro. Let's keep everything as a bug. Y'all see me when I'm talking about none of them should have done that shit, or whatever. But don't try to justify her doing it. Oh, maybe she was hurt. Who's to say he wasn't hurt? Like, come on, man, get that fuck shit out of here.
She ain't had nobody to talk to, so she ran to social media.
But you got people though. You talking to all these people now. So why you just gonna talk to them then?
Right. One of them people is not going to help you the way your husband. You went from crying to showing that you don't have no motherfucking sympathy at this point. Right.
But the shit. So you telling me who they saying I want sympathy, but if I want sympathy, why
You just responding in my eyes. You're responding to all this stupid shit that's going on.
Because there's lies being thrown out there about me, bro. And it's just like y'all, everybody just speaking on me. Like y'all don't even know me.
Right.
Now, I could say I do have epilepsy, you know. I just felt wrong how you said the CNA part because, like, I felt like that was bad.
It's not wrong. She said she needed a nurse herself, and it's true. She really do need a CNA.
Yeah, I don't see the wrong part of him saying that if they had a CNA, the relationship would have been more healthy, or that he felt like a CNA. What's wrong about that? Yo, feet.
It's not wrong that they do need one.
But I'm just saying, like, you knew her disability when you said I do, so you know what I mean?
Okay, but she ran me away. That's what I'm saying. They don't have nothing to do. I didn't leave her because I helped her. She lied to y'all. I left her because she pushed me away and betrayed me as a husband.
And look, I got this, my wife. I just want to say one thing. I don't care what happened between me and my wife. We get to fight, we get arguments. She can slap me, she can call me whatever. I'm not finna go on the internet and embarrass my wife. I don't give a fuck if she started it. That's not what a real man supposed to do.
Man, shut your simp ass up, bro. If your wife slap you, you not gonna do nothing. Man, shut the fuck up. You a simp, nigga. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, if your wife gonna come on the internet and say some shit about you, you was a bitch ass simp. Just off what he said is some simp shit. That's what a real man's supposed to do. Nigga, a real man's supposed to get slapped by his bitch. I know that's not what he said, but come on, bro. That's something, man. Shut your corny ass up.
That ain't realistic. That ain't realistic. If you say you hit your wife, you a real shut up. I never hit that girl. I yell at her, yeah, because she got me messed up, but I never called her B word, no H word, nothing. I showed that girl never respect the whole time I've been friends with her.
I'm about to say, you just said she called you the B word.
Exactly, she was disrespecting me. I didn't get on here embarrassing her. She got on here embarrassing me. Y'all think that's embarrassing when she got a lot of crying, talking about me and lying, and I know you lying on me?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. You embarrassing.
Like I just told my woman is listening to the, this conversation, and she was like, "How can you give advice and you did it to me?" I was like, "But I learned from my mistakes, and I told you I'd never do it again."
Yeah. Hey, Hakeem, I just have a question, right? What made her feel uncomfortable to not talk to you and come to the internet? Do you know? Like, do you know why did she feel the need to come to the internet?
Yeah, she wanted to say all the things that she said about my hemorrhoids and all that. I showed her that. I was vulnerable with her to show her that. Like, it wasn't no secret.
So basically, you're saying in your eyes, you feel like she embarrassed you, right?
Yeah, that was a low blow. She should never say nothing about his hemorrhoids.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to understand, why did she feel the need to come to the internet and not you?
They trying to flip it and say because he said he mocked his seizures or something, so she felt like she could say that, you know? That's what she said in her life. She said, oh, you want to make it fun of my seizures? Let's talk about your hemorrhoids. Let's talk about seizures.
I never talked about seizures. I explained to the comments what type of seizure she had, and I showed them what an after seizure was. Let's not talk about nobody's seizure.
Okay. So my next question to you is, do you feel like this could have been resolved off the internet?
I text her that. I said we need marriage counseling. The internet not gonna do nothing. And she kept going to the internet because she was wanting sympathy and toxicity.
Yeah.
Some people get on the internet and can't get off.
Right. I was one of those people.
She texted me a message. Look, y'all, she just texted me. She said, don't call me when I was begging you to talk. You wasn't trying to talk. And what, y'all, the reason why I wasn't talking because I said, you know, I'm gonna get dogged out on Facebook. You dogged me out.
Give each other time to cool down, man.
Yeah, y'all gotta give each other. She didn't like that. Y'all, this was all in the week. She just saying, I love you, I miss you, I'm sorry. I delete Facebook. Isn't that because she knew that y'all mama just expect me with her? Y'all make it.
But what do her mama have to do with your relationship? She ain't my friend.
Let me finish what she just said. She said, don't call me when I was begging you to talk. You wasn't trying to talk. Ain't that's to talk about. I effing hate you with my whole heart. Everybody left your side but me. Crying and begging you to contact her, You just treat me like, they would have said that when I got on live. She would still went live and said all that about me. Are you gonna say I'm gonna brush my teeth? You never told me.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been sleeping all day.
All this, call me sisters and all that with your mama, and I still didn't go live. Oh, she got me effed up. Her mom got me effed up. I could have did. Come on now.
My thing of it is, Hakeem, I'm gonna go ahead and be real. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. My thing of it is, Hakeem, like, y'all both love each other for some reason, whatever reason it is. So for her to fix her mouth to say that and think that you're not gonna give a reaction is insane.
Yeah, that is
I mean, because I don't feel like y'all should be doing that to each other.
Hemorrhoids, all this because I mocked your seizure, but I take care of you.
When you were just trying to explain how it looked.
Yeah.
Shoot, I have
Yes, you did.
That's exactly how I explain my seizure.
So who came to TikTok first? You or her?
She came to TikTok first.
So what did she come to TikTok to say?
The response to me, he had a
She
conversation.
said a lot of stuff about her getting RAPED and all types of stuff.
What?
All types of stuff. Yeah,
She was saying a lot of stuff.
Then she go live crying, y'all. Then she go live crying, like crying when he do me so wrong. I just want to love him and this and that.
Talking about his booty hole gonna fall out.
No, the first live. The first live.
Yeah, the very first live. Yeah. What made you respond? Like, what made you come to TikTok to respond? Everything that she's saying now?
She said, I hope you DIE and all that because I didn't respond when she texted me back the next day when she was on live crying that night, and I just still didn't care. So she said, I hope you DIE now.
He had to respond. Let's keep it a buck. He had to respond. If she went to TikTok first and said whatever I don't know what she said because it seems like the poster of this video is biased, but because she didn't post it and she kind of making it seem like the other shorty just defending himself like she's flick. So she's pushing fake news. The whoever posted this video. Let me see. Fucking what are they called? TikTok crimes, TikTok crimes, y'all gotta do better, bro. If y'all doing journalism, be journalism and stay out of it. Don't try to push narratives that ain't true. Keep it a bug. Let people decide. If she, like I was saying, he had to respond because she went first and she's accusing him of certain shit. Imagine if he didn't respond. We seen that shit. Look at the Tory Lane shit. Tory Lane took mad long to respond, and the internet ran with a narrative to the point where they're saying that he got shot. That he Megan is saying that he shot her when he hasn't been saying nothing or none of that other shit. And if he had responded a lot sooner and got in front of the shit, would have been good. It would have been cool. Look at all the shit, all the celebrities where if they're in a bad situation and like the best thing is for them to respond, but some of them just choose not to say anything. Not replying at times is the worst thing you can do. You can't let somebody say some defamatory statements about you and then just leave it in the air and not defend yourself and say anything. Especially if you trying to talk, if you need the space to go away and to go to the internet, yes. Should he have responded how he responded with a live stream? Nah, he could have just made a statement, talk about yo everything she and her feels about everything she's saying is not true. I don't know what's going on, but listen, I'm gonna talk to him. We're gonna give you an update when this shit is figured out. I don't want to do this on the internet, da 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 da, and just leave it at that. How he reacted was completely wrong. Completely fucking wrong and out of pocket. Two wrongs don't make a fucking right. You adding fuel to the fire is not gonna make that shit chill out. It's not you putting fuel into the fire is only gonna spark it. It's not gonna kill it or douse it. It's just gonna spark that bitch. So how he responded is wrong, but she started the whole shit and she wrong for going on the internet. I don't even know what the first TikTok of the shit is, cause TikTok crimes ain't showing shit. It's just showing some fucking. It started out with talking about Hakeem did da 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 da, but
I might know this and that, and then she started going off. And then when I went live, she come break. When I went live, I just showed them. I wasn't talking about the girl when I went live. I'm not gonna do that. I wish the girl never. She said, she wished that other stuff on me and all that. I said, I wish you never. Let me show y'all right.
I ain't gonna lie, every live I seen, she been saying that she gonna die.
So why would she wish? Why would she wish that on her husband though?
Because I didn't want her no more. I didn't want her no more. I thought they want me to turn up, but I'm not. You win. I didn't respond for the exact reason. I'm getting my S together. Been on it. I'm glad you feel how you feel. I wish you never did. This before I went live. She never texted me back.
Oh yeah, that was checkmate for her.
So, exactly.
She ain't got nothing to say. She undid all the damage.
I talked about you when I just said I wish you never did. Why would I get on live and start bashing you?
I think what it is her feelings was just her, but she should have kept it off the internet. She should have.
Because now you gotta, now that there's a situation that's stored up something.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna keep texting your phone. I don't give a fuck if that's my outlet for me not to come to the internet. I'm gonna keep texting you. You're gonna see what I say.
Numbers and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna email you and all. I don't give a fuck. You gonna respond one day. But I also would have gave it time. Yeah, I would also gave it time for you to just calm down. Like maybe we just need to separate.
Y'all think 2 weeks is enough time?
Enough time for what?
For somebody to like
it depends on your feelings and what happens.
Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
Yeah, you can just keep your time.
After I've been in your face all day, every day, even before we was married, we was living together, and I've been with you.
I think y'all need a break.
Yeah, y'all need a break.
That's why I told her we was.
So did you?
Me and my woman, we separated from each other for 3 months.
Yeah,
before we decided to to each other.
I don't believe in breaks in relationships. If you want a break, then we just not meant to be. You a break for what? To go be a hoe, to go do some whatever shit. You need a break from me. We could take a break, but we don't need a break. Like it's still a relationship. You still my nigga. You still my shorty, and I'm still your nigga. Like you still my bitch, I'm still your nigga. You still my girl, I'm still your man. You still my woman, I'm still your boy. Like you feel me? Like we're not. I don't believe in breaks in relationships. I think that shit is stupid. I think that shit is
Yeah,
stupid.
so did you bring that to her? Did you bring that to her attention? Like, hey, we just need to take a break and we just need to separate for a little while?
I show you the message. I think we need to get our stuff together. You need to get over there and get right on. Like, depend on me so much, but you understand? Like,
we separated from each other for 3 months.
Yeah,
before we decided to each other.
See how y'all feel.
Yeah, so did you bring that to her? Did you bring that to her attention? Like, hey, we just need to take a break and we just need to separate for a little while?
I think we need to get. I show you the message. I think we need to get our stuff together. You need to get over there and get right on. You feel like depend on me so much, but you understand? Like, I'm the reason why your health is like you stressing and stuff. So I'm like, okay, don't depend on me. You need a break. We need a break from each other. Like, you get your family. I'm over here to get myself together.
Okay, so you didn't go as far as like I don't want to be with you no more at first. You started saying that whenever she brought it to TikTok, right?
No, I started saying
he was looking for other options
when she went live crying. I was like,
right,
because she lying on me and she's trying to get sympathy because she's lying on me. I know that you're lying and you're crying and all that. Why is you on live?
Right.
Oh, she came to live. Okay, so she came to live, like y'all didn't even have a conversation about it, correct?
Yo, who is this? Who is Shorty down here, bro? She's on some. I think she dick riding a little too hard. Like she going way too hard. But I.
That's her. Right. That's it.
And now the whole thing is like this. What you went live? Look.
I mean, all this shit, and I can't make anything like you just done a good person. And I know the background he comes from, you know what I'm saying? I know we treat him like shit. Everybody around here treat him like shit. And I was trying to be the person who wasn't good. Like, I was trying to be the person who wasn't. Like, and I really feel like.
Y'all see how true crime didn't insert this shit in because this is the first time we seen it. Like, but he showed all the Hakeem shit, but he didn't show this one. Kind of interesting, huh?
He did not love me,
Because I feel like this will be important if this is the first TikTok that started all of that shit. You know what? Let us go find that TikTok. Fuck it. What's her name? Shay Bay or some shit like that. Let me see. Hakeem and Sade. I think that was it. Let's see if we can find that video.
Worm. You an earthworm. Bitch, I hope you die, ho. Have a season and die, bitch. Have a season and die, bitch. Have a season and die, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Worm. You an earthworm. Bitch, I hope you die, ho. Have a season and die, bitch. Have a season and die, bitch. Have a season and die, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Worm. You an earthworm. Bitch, I hope you die,
Shit
ho.
crazy.
Have a
I
season.
I, I want to hear what Shorty said in the first one to have this shit get to this point. Okay, I think this is it.
I've been holding all this shit in. I kept making it seem like he was just such a good person. We into it. You got mad, and you went and you. We was into it. And you got mad, and you went and you got your suck, bro. And you did not even tell me until after we got married. Cause like before we got married, the night before we got married, we sat each other down. And we were supposed to have a conversation. And we were supposed to tell each other everything. And you did not even mention. He did not even mention that he did that to me.
What did he do? Fuck, bro. It's so hard to find this shit. Yo, what's her page?
We got closed, I think like a week after we got married. A week or two after we got married, right? When them people called me, I was heartbroken. Like, of course I was glad. We got closed, I think like a week after we got married. A week or two after we got married, right? When them people called me, I was heartbroken. Like, of course I was glad because justice was served. You feel what I'm saying? But
I want to close this shit and see what
the
that
case
says up
got brought
there.
back up. Court got brought back up. The situation got brought back up. You feel me? Do y'all think this man?
Shit day. Okay, let's see if we can find it.
Do y'all think this man grabbed me and hugged me and told me everything was gonna be okay? No. He said.
Fuck, if I go back, I'll lose it. It's cool. It's cool. Let's see if we can find it. Shit. See if we can find her page. I don't know which one it could be. Okay, I guess it's this one. Let's see. See if we can find it. I don't think it's gonna be up here. I feel like she might have removed it. Cause I'm not seeing no post with him in here either. Oh, here's one. Which one is this?
Every day, man. This girl, can you help me up like a baby? Can you help me up?
It's hard for me not to say nothing because all I keep seeing is clips.
Okay, I've seen this already. Take me to back to the just watched. Okay, so it's probably further down here. If we can't find it, we just gonna go watch the other one. Fuck it. Cause I don't know if there's gonna be like a part two, three, or some shit like that. Does this look like it? Nah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go watch the other one. She reminds I don't every time I see her, I think of Trippie Redd. I'm not gonna lie.
We got closed, I think like a week after we got married. A week or two after we got married, right?
What got closed?
When them people called me, they got closed, I think like a week. They got closed. They got closed, I think like they got closed, I think they got closed, I think like a week after we got married. A week
I
or
don't
two
know.
after we got married, right? when them people called me, I was heartbroken. Like, of course, I was glad because justice was served. You feel what I'm saying? But the case got brought back up. Court got brought back up. The situation got brought back up. You feel me? Do y'all think this man grabbed me and hugged me and told me everything was gonna be okay? No. He sat me down and watched the motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion documentary. He wanted to watch the motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion documentary, bitch. This man didn't hug me. He didn't say, "Are you okay?" He didn't say, "Do you want to talk about it?" He didn't rub me. He didn't talk to me about the situation. This motherfucker wanted to watch the Megan Thee Stallion documentary. I'm sitting here reliving a sexual assault. And you want to watch a Megan Thee Stallion documentary. But I deal with all that. And that's my fault. I'm a dumbass. You feel me? I'm a dummy. I got closed, I think like a week after we got married. A week or two after we got married, right? When them people called
Why
me,
is it playing
I was
twice?
heartbroken. Like,
Why is it playing twice? It's like at the minute mark, minute 30 some shit.
but I'm telling y'all, I go through I go through so much. I've been living with my auntie and my cousin for almost 2 months now. And this is the most active I've ever been since 2020. They get me up. They make sure I eat before I take my medicine. We go for walks. They making sure I'm doing my content. They always got me an idea to do my content. I feel safe over here, like I can talk to them about anything. You feel me? This is the happiest I've been in a minute. You feel me? Yes, my health is up and down. I had a seizure last week. I had two last night. I got a big ass lump in my breast that you can see through my shirt. I have seizures. I have screws in my entire back. I have hypertension in my heart. God got something bigger and better for me. God has something bigger and better for me.
So I was on live with Shady.
This shit is this if I want to see the full thing, but I don't think I'm gonna find the full thing, and I don't. I'm not trying to look for it. Fuck it. It is what it is. But with all of that shit, right? Hey, hold on. Let's see the part that he's about to play. Let's see the part that he's about to play. Let's rewind.
Look. I know all this shit, and I can't make it seem like you just let it good person. And I know the background he comes from, you know what I'm saying? I know we treat him like shit. Everybody around here treat him like shit. And I was trying to be the person who wasn't, cuz. Like, I was trying to be the person who wasn't. Like, and I really feel like he do not love me, cuz. Because I wasn't responding to him. No way you cannot check on me. And I told you I had two seasons, cuz. Two seasons, I never played in this man's face. I never cheated on this man. So y'all think I'm wrong for not checking? Okay. We on a break. You just told the only reason why you was in hospital having seizures. So after you bashing on Facebook and I be like, okay, I don't want to text her right now. Like, I need to cool down. A week later, you text me, I just had a seizure, this and that.
But her being on the internet will cause her to have seizures because it ain't doing nothing but stressing her out. Because she having all this stuff in her head of how she.
He's saying that she moved to her parents because when she found out that the person who sexually assaulted her was, I guess, I don't know, released from jail or some shit like that, or whatever happened, because like the video kind of was cut off. That she's upset that he didn't support him or nothing. But if he told her since January that he doesn't want to be with her, It seems like she didn't want to let him go, and she was kind of willing to do everything to stay with him. Nah, I'm not. I'm not justifying nothing. I'm just looking at it from like a third party perspective. So and then now she kind of been knew how he was. If she claims that this is the most active she's been with her family's taking care of her, doing X, Y, and Z, and whatever. Which is like she got two people there supporting her now versus when it was just him. So more reason why they should have had a CNA, but I just
He actually feel about you.
So y'all think I'm wrong for?
And then how was you supposed to know that she was having seizures?
Because she texted me. She texted me. I ain't texted
That was after the fact she had the seizures, not before. Before you didn't tell you she wasn't feeling good.
We still on the break right now, so what you want to do? Gonna come back in your face and be lovey-dovey when I'm still trying to heal from what you just did to me?
Right.
And then not only that, the hospital gonna.
you could still, bro. She had a seizure. You could still be like, "Damn, you okay? Are you okay? Everything all right? What happened? This, or that." You could be mad, but if I'm mad at my shorty and I need space for her, and she's telling me she has seizures, and I know it's hers, and I truly did love her, I would still check up on her. And after that, I'll be like, "All right, I'll see you I'll see you in a bit," and be out. But I will still make sure she valid. But I don't think he never loved Shorty, bro. It was just all. I think he was using her. He was using her for clout, or maybe he did love her, and then it just got to the point where the love was overwhelmed by the responsibilities of taking care of a disabled person, and then all the other shit. Him being gay, not really, probably not even sexually attracted to her, and then her going on the internet probably was just the last straw.
Because when I go to the hospital, they
But
put
regardless, this is a blessing for both of them. They don't need to be together. They do not
me
need to
on the
be together.
machine and they make sure I'm good and they discharge me the next motherfucking day. Yeah, that's not. No.
I can't heal you with my hands. I'm not God. So why you blame me for your health?
You already wished her the best, so.
Exactly.
What more can you do?
See how she went live crying like that, and then the next day when I go live, after I wish her for the best, say all this.
And my thing is, if I'm depressed like that, I wouldn't be making no video but talking about. I say I'm eating it.
Exactly. Y'all, this
you supposed to be sad.
Man,
you supposed to have every heartbreak song there is.
If y'all go on page right now, what's she doing right now? How much she posting stuff? That's all I asked her to do. I said, you ain't gotta post with me. Just be active. Have some business about yourself. Not lay around watching TV all day. You think I'm supposed to be sexually attracted to that? Look at that shit around.
Boy, she dancing and she looking like she's living her best life.
But she acted like that when she was with me though.
No.
Thank you. Thank you. And that was supposed to be my wife. You cooking over there with them folks, you ain't never cooked nothing for me, not even on noodles.
That's crazy. How you gonna be active when you separated, but then don't be active when you with somebody?
That's weird.
Maybe she's able to be active when she's separated because she's being better taken care of. She's going for walks. Did y'all niggas go for walks? Did you make her a balanced breakfast before she took her medicine? Did she eat before taking her medicine? All of that shit play a part in it, bro. And I don't like how these bitches are just taking his side and kind of like making it seem like all everything she's saying is bullshit. Like we don't know the truth, bro. The best we could do is just stay unbiased, stay neutral, just hear them out and call it a day. This is more of a reason why shit like this should not be on social media. You should not put your love story or whatever on social media, especially when because her fans are gonna be her echo chamber. Like y'all seen that? I don't know if I was reading the comments. Comment, oh my God, you go girl, you deserve so much better. He's such a dick. Da 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 da. Like everybody's core audience got their echo chamber. Hopefully the audience that I'm building, like, y'all all niggas like me. Like we honest and shit. We just watch this shit and keep it neutral. Like if I'm wrong or something, I hope y'all call me out and say I'm wrong for this. If it's as long as not no trolling shit and there's like some real sincerity, and like you know what, yo, bro, I don't think you should have said this. What this? I think it was wrong for how you viewed that. I think if you looked at it from this perspective, like we could have conversations, and I'll be like, you know what, yeah, all right. Or if y'all wrong, I'll tell you why I feel like y'all wrong, and then we could either agree to disagree, or one of us could sway the other, like either or. But shit, like tragic.
Like that's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Like this is not adding up, bro.
Yeah, something I adding up. It's giving more. She clout chasing.
Yeah, she was.
It's giving more. She clout chasing. Not she.
We're not talking about nothing before she.
Nah, he the cloud chaser.
Before she started getting on here trying to get sympathy, bro. And now she just oh, now I'm about to drop 3 songs, 3 features, this and that. I'm about to do this. I'm outside, I'm about to start screaming with this and that. Now, because you want to.
How you doing all this and you were just
playing I stain. You look so dumb doing that. I'm not gonna lie, baby. I played it because you said I got, and you be over here down. So that's why I played it, and I didn't show it. I said we had sex. That's not exposing me. You my wife.
And she just that's just you proving a point. Proving a point.
I got this,
and
you
she
got
not making sense.
We had sex.
That.
Go on, girl. Bye. Get up out of here.
Playing victim is sick. How is he playing victim? Like, ugh.
To the left.
I'm not playing victim, y'all. This the truth. Like, this how I was talking before she did all that and went live bashing me and all that. I never went live to bash her. I went live to clear my name because she was lying on me and making.
As you should. As you should. As you should.
Just because she got a disability don't mean she's sick.
By my side.
No,
she's not too sick. Post time. She posted. I'm sorry, but she's not that sick.
Damn, the dick riding is insane. I'm tired. Them niggas, they eating this nigga dick right now.
And then when it's that time that you do need them,
just suck it up and talk. Like,
ain't no relationship. The phone. Why she doing all that texting?
Right. Is that because she knows she wrong?
Y'all need to get up off the internet.
Y'all, watch how I had this girl right up here. I'm gonna go live and be like, oh, you said all this, but you over here.
Right.
Then she gonna feel like you trying to prove a point.
No, she don't matter. She's still gonna sit right here. Even if she don't feel like that girl, she gonna sit right here.
Facts.
She still love you. This shit just for shit sympathy.
That's what it was for. It's clout chasing.
Mm-hmm. Get a reaction out of other
people. They said clout chasing. That's why you're trying to stay in connect.
No, they clout chasing. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Get a
clout chasing. That's why he's trying to stay in contact.
They said clout chasing. That's why you're trying to stay in connect.
No, they clout chasing. That's what they doing. Why y'all over here? Go over there.
But what is it, despite what everybody else saying and despite whatever we saying, what is it that you want to do? What is it to move forward? What is it that you want to do? Because you saying you talking to another girl. What is it that you want to do?
Do you want closure or is this over?
Oh, you want
why you talk to her on the live? Because she want to put on the show for everybody.
She's just gonna keep texting. Did you know about it? I didn't leave her because of her condition.
They're gonna keep saying that.
Yourself. You ain't gonna keep explaining yourself to them.
Because they're gonna keep saying the same thing.
Gotta be kids.
You ain't gonna keep explaining yourself to them.
Because they're gonna keep saying the same thing.
Gotta be kids. Who am I, bro? Who am I already? Get people.
I'm on. Add me.
Oh, y'all done stop. Y'all done.
Y'all messed up.
Comment, Bella.
Why do you get mad when people ask that? You downplay the fuck out of her condition on the other live.
They're gonna be saying the same thing.
What you want me to do, comment?
You got comment so I can do it, because then you let me do it.
Okay, there you go.
Not too much on Bella, because she don't look no 50, baby.
Baby, 50 and look better than the people in comments.
Y'all real.
Right.
Y'all real for real.
Y'all are so bored. So fucking bored. Ain't got nothing to do.
Yes.
Y'all be rubbing yourselves together bored.
Y'all see past all that. Y'all see past all that fake stuff.
Right.
I don't got a lot about that, bro. She know I didn't use her. She know I love her. What do I use her for? She know it don't make sense.
I ain't gonna hold you. You a strong one. Because you a strong one.
I would move around. I'm sorry.
That
moved around.
Y'all relationship before y'all got married. And for you to hold that in, that wasn't nothing but God and yourself. And how God designed you to be. In your heart.
God, I get blessed y'all so much, y'all. I've been on social media for 5 years and then damn, over 2,000 dollars, 2,600. God, I get blessed y'all so much, y'all. I've been on social media for 5 years and then damn, over 2,000 dollars, 2,600. Like she said, she put my business out there. I got molested, and guess what? I'm getting paid $100,000 for what happened to me. There's not nobody business, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's not nobody business. So for you to even say stuff like that, it's just like, what did you even talk?
They could have fucked you.
You're trying to get a reaction out of people by saying that it's fucking.
It's my trauma that you talk. That's what you got.
You're trying to get caught on somebody else's trauma.
What if the next person come around and you don't even want to tell that person what happened because
caught on somebody else's trauma.
What if the next person come around and you don't even want to tell that person what happened because of what she said about you on the internet? It could make you hold out on a lot of stuff that is very important for you to open up within on the internet.
If y'all see me rewinding this, because some of the comments are getting deleted, so I'm going back to see what they were.
It could make you hold out on a
look,
lot
this
of
shit
stuff
about to get
that is
white.
very important for you to open up within yourself.
I'm on your side, Hakeem. I'm on your side. Can I come up?
I'm blocking everybody. Come on, keep it coming. I'm blocking everyone.
Who you talking about? And who? They talking about some and her.
She said she ain't gonna answer.
Oh, yeah. You need to be worried about not stressing. At the end of the day, with everything going on, she need to worry about not stressing because
This is the dangers of an echo box. It's surrounded by people that are either yes men or dick suckers, and none of them are beneficial to you. None of them are real.
she could be here today and be gone tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because her health is what matters the most. Zabami, girl, bye. You out of here.
Even their
Listen, I said Rapid got removed.
friends were like, "Why are y'all doing this publicly?" But by then, too late. The damage was catastrophic. Hakeem kept insisting Shay went public first. 3 times before he responded. Like that justifies everything that came after. Like that makes it okay to mock someone's disability, reveal their trauma, potentially expose them to a deadly virus.
But didn't she do that same thing? Reveal reveal the secrets about him that other people didn't know. Talk about his loose butthole falling out. Talk about how shitty or non-tenable boyfriend he is. It does matter. It does. Like I said, his reaction is still not justified. But we look at the full picture. The full picture. And you still on this HIV shit when there's no fucking proof. Like I say, yo, Hakeem, bro, if you shit, now I doubt you gonna see this shit, but if you ever do it and you want to sue this TikTok channel, you are liable for defamation, bro. Defamation of character.
Detective work got deeper. People found old videos where Hakeem seemed loving, supportive, where he helped Shay with her daily routines without complaint. What changed? When did the resentment start? According to Hakeem himself, that January conversation was the turning point. He wanted out. She wanted to work on things. They stayed together anyway, letting the resentment fester and grow until it exploded in the most public, destructive way possible.
Hakeem
She the one that make sure you add to the part that she's the one that made it public first.
and Shady. I saw all that stuff that unraveled on the internet the other day. I just didn't have time to speak on it. And y'all might not ever see this. But what I'm gonna say to you all, because I'm an auntie, y'all younger than me. Never make fun of anybody and their health problems. If you help someone genuinely from your heart, whenever y'all break up, that shouldn't even come out. If you was helping them genuinely. I don't know if you got HIV. It's allegedly from Shady. But Shady, I understand you hurt, and a scorned woman is something to deal with, and a hurt man. But if this man do allegedly have HIV, you don't want to put that type of information out to the public. Number one is because he had it and you stayed with him, and you risked your life by sleeping with him. And number two, I know you said that it made you upset because he was telling people and mocking how you were having seizures. I get it. Regardless of what your health problem is, you don't want no one to make fun of your disability. Plus, you got seizures and you got cerebral palsy. You got a lot of things going on. I admire you for keep pushing because you appear to be a strong, beautiful young lady. But when you put them on the balancing board, which one is more embarrassing? Both of them hurt, but you can't come back from somebody saying you got HIV unless you can get some tests to prove it.
And you want to test yourself, young lady, even though you didn't test yourself, you want to test yourself probably for another 6 months if this is true. And I want to also say to all the young women, older women, middle-aged women, we have a lot of flags when somebody's using us and they ain't helping us. We just have to be willing to recognize those flags when we see them. And don't try to make excuses because it's better out there for us.
No, I think people recognize them. They just don't give a fuck. They think they could change those flags, and then it'd be too late.
And number three, what I'm gonna say. To each his own. I'm not down nobody's sexuality, whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual. But if you are in a relationship with somebody that you know that is bisexual or homosexual, barely touching you, baby, you playing with your life. Because the minute that I find out that you bisexual or homosexual, I'm chucking them deuces. I don't care how bad it may hurt me, but you really set yourself up to catch whatever it is out here because the risks are extremely high. But I just want to say, as an auntie, certain stuff y'all gotta learn how to keep off the internet when it comes down to. You should never say this lady needing CNA, this young lady, because you was with her. Never say this lady needing CNA.
Why? What's so wrong with saying that she needed a CNA? What's wrong with that? I'm saying that yeah, I never and he didn't say that. Did he say they needed CNA? Well, I think they said like they had no CNA, and then, yeah, I think he did say. But what's so wrong about that?
This young lady, because you was with her all that time. What were you with her for? I heard you talking about the odor that she had. I heard a whole lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff to undress and unfold. And I understand when you mad and when you in the heat of the moment you say some stuff. But let me tell you, the stuff that come out of our mouth, we cannot take it back. And once they hit the internet, somebody gonna record it, they gonna screenshot it, they gonna repost it. And that stuff is damaging to a person's, it's damaging to a person's character. You can't come back for nothing like that. But I just want to tell the internet, baby, y'all gotta be careful. I know y'all young, I know y'all learning, but y'all gotta be careful.
No arrests have been made. Yet. But legal
Why would
experts
arrest
on
be made?
TikTok started weighing in immediately. If Shay can prove Hakeem knowingly transmitted HIV, prison time. Serious prison time. This isn't just another messy breakup story. This is what happens when social media meets medical abuse, meets potential criminal behavior. Real people got hurt here. Shay's living with disabilities and now potentially HIV. Hakeem's hemorrhoid story.
Alright, hold on.
Childhood trauma from a car accident blasted across the internet. Secrets that should have stayed between two.
That's the only non-biased shit she said. But she still pushing it. Nah, that whole shit was messy. That was an uncomfortable watch. I'm not gonna lie. That was an uncomfortable watch. Message of the day. If y'all got some shit going on, bro, and y'all in a relationship, keep that shit off social media, alright? Keep that shit off social media. And if you're a social media couple or you follow social media couples, just know they only gonna post the good shit, the shit that makes them look good. They not gonna post the truth or the raw, authentic them, authentic, 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 authentic. Why can I not pronounce that? They're not gonna post the real, authentic. They're not gonna post the real them. Fuck. But this shit was sad. This shit was sad. Hopefully, Shorty don't got HIV. I wouldn't, because I feel like that video kind of wants her to have HIV, so they could. I'm hoping that she's wrong. I'm hoping that she's lying and she just said that shit because she knew that nigga was gay. I'm hoping that she was lying to her ass because that, bro, that's being disabled like that plus HIVs on top of that shit. Nah, I'm hoping that shit is wrong. Please let that shit be a lie. Alright, y'all. If y'all watched till this long, I appreciate y'all. An hour and fucking 20 minutes is crazy. And I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later, man. Peace and have a good night, good morning, good whatever, man. Just make sure it's good. Like, comment, and subscribe.